Welcome to this edition of Getting Gear with Samir. Today we're going to get to know Jackson Cornelius, who is a group leader in our Intelligence and Sensing division. Welcome, Jackson.
Glad to be here.
To start with, please tell us about some of the projects you are working on here at CFD Research.
So, good question. We do a lot of things in the data science group here at CFD Research. What's cool about our team is we work on projects that we work on technologies that cross over lots of different subject matter areas. So we get to work on a lot of cool projects. It's hard to really focus in on any one of them. So we can kind of talk about our focus areas. We have three kind of key focus areas. I would say one is perception research and development. So thinking about object detection, tracking, image segmentation, video processing, time series, anomaly detection, anything where you've got some noisy signal, you want to detect something meaningful out of it. So that's one area. We're also kind of getting into generative modeling. So you think about the whole ChatGPT craze. We're starting to tie some of those technologies into our kind of bread and butter areas of research. So thinking about using language models to support image generation, to support any type of reasoning on images and videos. So we're getting into that space a little bit. Also looking at image generation from a generative modeling perspective. And then kind of finally, we also have a lot of work in just core machine learning. So techniques like new optimization techniques for neural networks, meta optimization, novel architectures, transfer learning, those kinds of things. And those techniques kind of cross over all of these projects. Right. So, and I guess if you want to say that we do have a fourth, and it's kind of interdisciplinary collaboration. So we get to work with all of these amazing scientists and engineers across the company. And so the things we're developing, they are actually applicable to several different subject matter areas. So we get to work across domains.
Yeah, it's kind of unique because you're kind of leading our artificial intelligence and machine learning work. Right? You get to work with the aerospace team and the bio team and implement those algorithms across the disciplines.
Yes, never a dull moment.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So tell me some of your favorite things about working at CFD Research.
Yeah, so I touched on it already, but really interdisciplinary collaboration is the big one for me. And the fact that, our leadership team is so supportive of that. There's no barrier for me if I want to go work with the biomechanics team and support them, or, the advanced photonics team. There's always an opportunity to collaborate, and everyone is willing to pitch in and help out on projects. Right. if it makes sense. And so I really like that aspect of CFD, and just the ownership that you can take on in any of these projects, and support from leadership and those kind of endeavors. So yeah.
So we talked about the kind of work you do and what you like about working here. What do you like doing when you're not at CFD Research?
Yeah, so my wife and I, Jenny, we are right in the middle of raising our two little minions. We have Hinton, she's 5, and Pal, he's 11 months this month. So that's most of my time outside of work. My second job is coaching 5U girls soccer. Oh wow! So probably more challenging job. Yep. Doesn't pay as well, but it's that's a lot of fun. Lots of challenges, lots of learning for the girls and myself. Yeah. So I enjoy that. I'm also really passionate about music. Okay. Kind of how I ended up in electrical engineering, and then found my way into computer science and machine learning was music and signal processing, that kind of thing. So I've always enjoyed playing music when I have an opportunity to. Had a little group of Huntsville engineers. We had a I guess you could call it a band. We played at the downtown Busker Fest and that kind of thing. So that's a huge part of my life. Trying to instill some of that in my kids. They're not too receptive of it yet, but we're getting there.
Maybe the next CFD Christmas party.
So on that note, this may be a transition to the next question, but favorite event? Yeah. So the CFD Research Christmas party is always, it's the highlight of my year. We, my wife and I have been going, I think we missed one in the past 7 years. Yeah. So we love it. We especially love the leadership teams. We wish you Merry Christmas. That's always the highlight. But yeah, so my team, if everyone attends, I will do karaoke solo this year. Just putting that out there, but everyone's got to show up. But yeah, we love the Christmas party. It's just amazing what CFD will invest in those types of events. The food, the drinks, the karaoke, it's all it's always a blast.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well, thanks a lot for your time today, Jackson.
yeah, thank you, Samir.
Please join us for the next edition of Getting Gear with Samir.